Hello, welcome to June 10th, 2023. My name is Kurt, and this is my daily Good Life meditation video. This is something that I do every morning, a little bit after waking up. It's now 4:32 a.m. I do this for three things. One, to think about the last 24 hours, including last night, to assess how I did handling the challenges and opportunities of the last day. And then I think about my Good Life Creed, which are 7 objectives and 34 principles outlined in my book, Going Along. And I finished then by anticipating the coming day, thinking about what I'm going to do and how I'll handle any challenges or opportunities I can forecast, and how I'll plan for the unexpected as well. But first, last night and yesterday. It was another good night of sleep. I was to bed on time and woke up with the alarm. And as far as I can remember, it was just a deep emptiness between. Whew, it feels good. I don't, however, feel as rested as I did yesterday morning. Yesterday I woke feeling really good. I feel fine, comparatively speaking. I feel great. But, and this may be just more of a factor of my age, I have my better days. And this doesn't feel like the best day. It just, I'm kind of awoke and I feel old this morning. That's all it is, and that's all right. I can live with that. Yesterday was a good, hard day of work yesterday. I really worked hard. I got more work done before lunchtime. And not more work, but deep quality resonating depths of work done. That sounds like hyperbole, but I mean it that way. It was really good work. And then I worked hard in the afternoon, and we did a production push in the evening. So I actually worked some overtime as well. Maybe that's why I'm tired, because I actually worked a very long day. Let's see, altogether it would have been about a 12 and a half hour day. That's why I'm tired. No particular challenges yesterday. No, there were some opportunities. I had some opportunities to rally, and I saw them coming. Saw my opportunity to rally maturity and behave like an adult in the course of a couple of events yesterday, and I did. All right, the good life. My 7 objectives are as follows, and you can find these in my book. And they're all listed there, and there's details given. Sometimes in this video I actually go into the details. Lately I haven't been doing that, more preserving my time and just feeling a little tired. And it's totally my prerogative. I can do it or not. I just haven't been feeling like it lately. And I've got a busy morning. Excuses. But I do need to go to the beach after this to do a book reading, so I'll save my energies for that. My 7 objectives are: 1, to be always ready to die. 2, to make good and effective use of my time. 3, to develop and maintain good and sound life principles. 4, to cultivate good emotional reactions. 5, to perform good actions. 6, to recognize my true limits and my true opportunities. And 7, to do just one thing at a time, and do that thing slowly and deliberately and carefully. That's the state of life that I'm striving for, those objectives I seek to meet. They are ways of being and ends in themselves. Now, my 34 principles. These are the tools that I use along the way. And I do use them in earnest. If you'll notice on many of my posts in social media, I'll include hashtags, very peculiar hashtags, like hashtag the home of good and evil, hashtag risk of avoiding risk, hashtag reason, whatever it is. These are my reminders that this particular circumstance, what I'm referring to, is an event where something that I'm relating, that I could use those principles. because I use them throughout the day. They're like handy tools. And these are in order. And the order is important because they build upon each other. There's even clusters that build upon one another. Careful organization. And these are, for the second time, war, reason, homunculus, anchor hold, home of good and evil, purpose, atomic principle, principle of nature, the pirate ride, maturity, the social principle, the principle of family, does public speaking belong here? I can go to the book. Sometimes I kind of lose my way. Yes, public speaking is next. I almost forgot that one. I usually miss one or two, get them out of order. Temperance, life will not go well. The horror show, that which must be born. The feast of offal, distraction, agency and the great indifference. The best seat in the house, I knew it. The restless man, the path of wildness, the great life adventure, the risk of avoiding risk, sin and damnation, complete oblivion, the bullseye aim. No, the season of philosophy. I can get the rest of the way. The bullseye aim. See, that's an example of using one of my principles, or my objectives, one thing at a time, right? I was going to talk and put the book away at the same time, but I stopped talking to put the book away. And I thought about it. That whole cycle ran in my head as I was doing it. Okay, one thing at a time. I was on the bullseye aim. The uphill climb. Arena and utility. Nothing is enough. In the principle of fun. I think I got the script writing and the season of philosophy. Those are two where I stumble sometimes. Got it, I think. Good enough. Okay, now the third and final part of this exercise is to plan for the coming day. It's a Saturday. Totally normal Saturday. So I'll finish this, upload this, type up my words, read the Bible. I finally finished the Old Testament again, and I did a whole long read study preparing for to embark on the New Testament again. So I'm reading the book of Matthew right now. Just started it. Then I'll edit a page of Freeway Bible Study, and then I'll take care of the dogs, do all the other things I need to do. I have a whole litany of things. It's a list this long that I do before I even leave the house. I have a lot of stuff I do in the morning, every morning, it's the same thing. Then from there, and I'll make a little breakfast. I usually don't eat breakfast, but I'll have a little breakfast because I need some energy this morning. I'll go to the beach to do my book reading. Then I'll come home and embark on cleaning the house. Then Yumiko and I will go have lunch together. I love doing that with her. Then we'll go shopping. Oh, I need to go to the bank to get cash. And then we'll come home and enjoy our evening together. Sounds like a good day, a good productive day. I wish you all the best. Be safe, but not too safe. And with that, my life is now done, if not finished. See ya.